to feel wanted. Gave too much to people that left me disregarded. Used to be easier to give than to take. Used to think everyone would treat me the same. But now I'm calling back my energy from every single thing that wasn't meant for me. Old friends, ex-lovers, and my enemies, I wish in peace. But now I'm writing love letters to myself before I give them to anyone else. I'm writing love letters to myself before I give them to anyone else. Da 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 do da 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 do, yeah. Older and I'm wiser, taking all my time. Baby, find a balance, everything aligned. Blessed with who I'm becoming, love of my own life. I've been more selective and protective over mine, yeah, yeah. So now I'm writing love letters to myself before I give them to anyone else. I'm writing love letters to myself.
Hey guys, it's Sunday and we went out for date night. Me and my boyfriend were celebrating our 1 year and a month anniversary, and we went to this place called The Progress. We decided to get the caviar potato cloud, which to be honest was like the best thing that we actually ate. To be fair, my main course was really good, but I would definitely go back just for the potato clouds because they were so good. We ordered it twice. We also ordered the smoked guinea hen bratwurst, which has like this apple and savory taste, but to be honest, for me, it wasn't really doing it. It kind of just tasted like bland meat on top of applesauce. It just looked pretty. It's definitely not worth it in my opinion, but I would come back for the potato cloud. And then my main was the brown butter seaweed noodles, which have oyster mushrooms, tomato kale dashi, and bonito. And I ordered this for myself, but my boyfriend, he didn't really feel hungry, so he just stole a piece to try, and I tried it for myself and ended up eating the whole entire dish by myself. And this is me trying it for you guys. I had never had seaweed noodles before, but they were really, really good. And the sauce they made with it were super savory that the seaweed noodles themselves soaked them up really well. And I could eat this all day, to be honest, but to be fair, I'm like a sucker for noodles. And then here's me eating the second order of caviar potato cloud that we got. And the caviar potato cloud is kind of like a fluffy, like extremely whipped potato cloud on top of some hash, which you can see here, the little brown, and then underneath the hash is caviar, and all together it tasted so good. I would definitely go back for it. But I do have to say though, after leaving the restaurant, I ended up feeling extremely bloated and kind of like nauseous a little bit because I had 2 orders of it. Because of how much it's whipped, it's kind of easy to feel bloated afterwards. And then our final thing, instead of ordering more food, we ended up getting dessert, and I got the cornmeal donuts while my boyfriend, he got the flourless chocolate cake. The flourless chocolate cake, he let me try like a bite, but for me, I didn't really like it. He really liked it. It kind of had like this hard chocolate shell over top, and it tasted good, but to be fair, I didn't really like it because I don't really like sweet stuff, but for me it also felt like the chocolate taste that it had wasn't as strong as I feel like it should have been. But he said that eventually with eating the whole thing, the chocolate taste kind of builds up and it ends up being extremely sweet, which he likes, but that's not really for me. So I guess either way, it didn't really vibe with me. And for me, I got the cornmeal donuts. I got these because the waiter actually, she recommended doing these ones. Cornmeal donuts, guys. Cornmeal. It sounds like you're just trying to say cornbread. And it really interested me because it just sounds like a weird combination of cornmeal and donuts. But when I bit into it, it tasted kind of just like beignets. They're just fluffy donuts. I mean, not donuts. They're not really donuts. They're not shaped as donuts. They're more shaped like beignets, but mini. So donut holes, I guess. But this has chamomile sugar, plum ice cream, another ice cream, and pomegranate. I'm also not the type of person to like plum anything or pomegranate anything, but I actually really liked it. And the next day, instead of having school because it was fall break, I decided to go to Nations with my boyfriend because he had been craving their big pies. We really aimed to wanting to get the strawberry pie, but it was out of season, so instead we got the cherry pie, which ended up being pretty good. I didn't get anything. I only got a blueberry smoothie. I'm sorry, not smoothie. Milkshake, and the milkshake was actually the best milkshake that I've had in a really long time. So I definitely go back for it again. Good morning, guys. Today I have volunteering in the morning. Normally on Tuesdays I have volunteering depending on the day. It's at different times because I get to make my own schedule a little bit there. But you guys get to follow me for the week this week if you haven't noticed. Yesterday I didn't do much. It was fall break, so I didn't really have any responsibilities to do. And today is still fall break technically, but today I have volunteering for like 3 hours, and then I'm going to go hang out with my best friend Nikayla, and we're going to do some really cute little fall activities. I personally volunteer at this place called Family House. Family House is this nice little organization that's a nonprofit, and they provide housing for families with members that have cancer. Could be from out of town, could be from within town, but basically they provide room and board and food and toys and things like that for families from out of town for no cost at all. And I, as a volunteer, have lots of different possible jobs where I can do a lot of different types of house support. I've done things like organizing food. I've also done things like organizing the books in the library, organizing the books for the library, and also organizing toys. It's kind of like a toss of little different activities or different things that I can be doing or different tasks that I can be doing. But I definitely enjoy it because at times I get to interact with a lot of different people who live there, and also it's a nice way for me to feel like I'm giving back because there's a part of me that feels very connected to this organization because of what they do. My mom, if you guys don't know, had cancer, and this is a nice way for me to feel like I'm giving back and being thankful for the fact that my mom was able to get to the other side of her journey. This organization brings that sort of hope to many people's lives, and I'm really thankful that they exist, and it's really nice that I get to volunteer there. But yeah, I'm on my way there now, and I will see you guys while I volunteer, I guess.
I've been waiting for the longest time. I've been trying. Can't shake this feeling I've been holding on to. I've been trying. And I notice you've been pacing like I do when I'm removed from my own mind. Baby, we're more alike. And I wonder if you're feeling opportunity to come with me now. take my lead. I'll be what you see will stay with me. What you see will only stay with me. What you see will stay with me. Run away with me. Step into the waters. I can show you something. I'm hiding so that no
See what I'm saying?
Bye bye.
Let's go.
Our 3 candidates. Which one will be chosen?
This one in the middle is kind of nice.
The middle one has been chosen.
It's like this will be nice to carve.
You can just put that in the front and then put his little flat side in the back.
Yeah.
Has he been chosen? I must tell the people. I have found my chosen. Found my chosen. Yay! My chosen pumpkin! The one!
After buying our pumpkins from the pumpkin patch, which was really fun, but also really difficult, it's actually a lot harder to pick the quote-unquote perfect pumpkin, but we ended up picking really nice ones and really like medium-sized ones so that it was easy to carry. And then we went back to bake. We baked these sort of red velvet cupcakes because I'm a big fan of red velvet and my best friend Nikayla doesn't mind red velvet. And so I mixed together the batter, and then after that we set up the baking tin for the cupcakes to be able to be put in, which Nikayla was doing and trying to pick out the really nice little covers for the cupcakes. I'm not really sure what these are called. I don't usually use these. And then after that, okay, rude. And then after that we worked together to try to fill in all of the little slots as evenly as we could, so that then when it rises it doesn't flow over, and it doesn't also look like a mini tiny itty bitty cupcake. We ended up having a lot more batter than the space, provided. So we ended up making some more later. And then here's me putting it into the oven and setting a timer to come back and check on them in about 20 minutes. And then while we waited, we set up our little stations for pumpkin carving so that then we could carve while the cupcakes cool down later.
feel like I haven't done this in so long.
Vampires, macabre, could be 100 things. So, make a list and start crossing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mark Hutchins.
I did it.
For pumpkin carving, I managed to get the lid off and also clean out the insides of my pumpkin. It was kind of difficult to do, and also this is the step that I hate the absolute most, but I ended up doing it so that then, the pumpkin can still be used. And then after that, I started carving with a knife. I like to carve with a knife better than sculpting tools, but to each their own. I ended up carving this and designing this design of Venom, sort of like engulfing Spider-Man, which I really liked the design. I got it from Pinterest, and I also wanted to do this design because of the new Venom movie, and also because I wanted to bring this pumpkin home to bring to my boyfriend because he's a big Spider-Man fan. It's a really nice design, I feel like, and I feel like I did a really good job, especially since I love pumpkin carving so much and I only do it one time a year. And I also like to do challenging designs with lots of different layers, lots of different ups and downs within it, so this design was actually really perfect to do. Sadly though, the place that we got these pumpkins from, I kind of feel very suspicious about it because my pumpkin died within 3-4 days. It became smushy, it fell apart, it had mold in the little eye that I cut out, it looked really gnarly, and I don't think that pumpkins normally last only 3 days. So anyway, I just have to say that the price that I paid for this pumpkin and the price that it took to do all of this work for several hours to get it to die within 3 to 4 days is kind of annoying. Anyway, I spent a lot of time on this pumpkin and I put a lot of dedication into it, so I'm actually still really proud of it. I'm just sad that it died really fast. But while we were carving pumpkins, we watched Supernatural because I haven't been able to do a Supernatural Friday with Nikayla or my boyfriend in a really long time because my schedule's been so busy. So we spent the time watching Supernatural, and it was kind of perfect because the episode that we started with when we started carving pumpkins was actually a Halloween episode, which, yay. And this is my final product. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. I do have to say though, I kind of wish that I made the lighter parts a little bit thinner so that then if you did put a light you could see through it, but it didn't really do that effect because the pumpkin was kind of thick. But once we were done, the cupcakes had already finished cooling down, so we started to decorate. Our decorating method did not work out well, so we ended up kind of just quitting and just frosting them like normal at the end. I made one mummy though, and Nikayla made one little monster thing, but it was the best we could do, and we were also really tired because we spent so long on the pumpkins.
For the longest time, I've been trying, can't shake this feeling.
Hey guys, I got a thing because I come here regularly now. Cool. Okay, so yesterday I didn't get to vlog anything, sadly. I wasn't feeling well, and mentally and physically, so I decided not to film. but today I started out the day early in the morning with some volunteer work, and then after this I have a doctor's appointment. I have a surgery today actually, and then once I get home I have a lot of homework I need to do, plus some filming, because today's Thursday and tomorrow's Friday and I haven't filmed for my Freaky Friday video yet, which I kind of want to talk about, but I'll talk about later how I've been feeling about the whole Freaky Friday thing. But yeah, currently just taking a break and volunteering. Hey guys, I got done early. I was technically supposed to do 2 to 3 hours today, but they actually ended up having a lot of people who wanted to volunteer today, so I decided that I would just be okay with 1 hour, since on Tuesday I did 3 hours. So normally I do 4 hours total each week, but since he has so many volunteers today, he didn't really have a lot of jobs for me, unless I was taking a job that somebody else was supposed to be doing. So I was like, you know what, it's okay. I can go get some food, go home, eat something before my surgery.
Hobby. What you see will stay with me. What you see will always stay with me. What you see will stay with me. Run away with me. Step into.
Hey guys, I'm back at home post-op, and I wanted to sit down a little bit, talk before I start homework. I just want to talk a little bit about YouTube and how I'm feeling about it right now. I told myself that I would try my best to post every Saturday on my YouTube channel a different type of video, or the same type of video, doesn't matter, but as long as I post on Saturday every week, it'd be okay. And I was keeping it up for a little while, but I started to feel a little bit stressed about it, which is not how I want to feel, because I do YouTube for fun. I do it because I enjoy it, and the whole process of editing, the whole process of filming, all of it. I always have enjoyed it and I still enjoy it, but keeping to the schedule has been kind of stressful for me. For example, today is Thursday and I haven't even filmed anything for Freaky Friday, which is literally tomorrow, and I want to post at midnight, but I have a lot of homework that's due tomorrow because I've been depressed and sick or having issues or whatnot. But keeping to that schedule has been really difficult for me, or finding motivation to film, because it's like, normally at this point, if I haven't finished editing, I would have at least finished most of the footage, so that then all I have to do today would be to edit, but I haven't done that. I haven't filmed at all. I think that putting the pressure on myself to be posting at a specific day, at a specific time, has been a little bit too much for me, especially since now I've been trying to post Friday and Saturday, which last week I did not do. Last week I only posted on Friday. But I think I should give myself some slack, because the truth is this is something I'm doing because I enjoy it. And I have to trust that enjoying it and being able to do it and having the ability to do it, I should be thankful, and I should not be stressing about this, because this is honestly just a hobby for me. It's something that's really just for fun. I think like it's been getting to me because I also am someone who has a tendency to be a perfectionist, and I put a lot of pressure on myself all the time, constantly, to do things according to my OCD or my compulsive behavior. And keeping to schedule and keeping on time and posting at a specific time is something that is a lot of pressure for me, and I apply that to myself even though no one really expects that from me. And I can't really help it. I have tried to work on that kind of thing in the past. I've tried to tell myself that it's okay, and it even though it seems like their time is running out, the deadlines that I create are ones that I create, and I should not put so much pressure on myself for something that doesn't really have a deadline, doesn't really need to have pressure on it. And I just have to remind myself of that and practice that a little bit more. And this, I guess this segment of the video of me talking about it is, one, me being vulnerable, but also two, like me talking through how I feel to help myself process it a little bit more. But yeah, I hopefully tonight I'll have time to film after I finish my homework, It's currently 4:30. And I have a few big assignments that I need to get done by 9 a.m. tomorrow, or by class time tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna try to lock down, try to get it done. I was going to sit at my desk here, but I have a whole bunch of stuff laid out right now because I also have a nail order that I am doing currently, and I don't want to clean it up since right now I'm also mid filming for that video. So I'm gonna do work in bed, especially since I just, you know, had surgery, and I also feel kind of faint because I didn't eat as much as I should have beforehand. I guess it's just a personal reminder. But yeah, I'm going to start homework now. Yeah, I'm gonna see you in bed.
Waiting around for you to call back, pacing around my room in my dad. Crazy, crazy, I want you to know what you have against me. The city is not the place for us to be, 'cause I'm trying to figure out why you hate me. Was it something I did? Yeah, I don't need to offend. I'm just waiting, I'm just waiting. Because of all of the lies, yeah, you don't need to disguise your face, your face. I just want you to know that I am rooting for you. It's okay, it's okay. Stress is building up inside my heart. The clock is ticking, the time is up. The way I'm feeling, I think it's done. Waiting around for you to call back, pacing around my room and my dad. Crazy, crazy, I want you to know what you have against me. The city is not the place for us to be. I wanna find out now, 'cause you got me running all over this town, this town. 'Cause I'm trying to figure out why you hate me. Was it something I did? Yeah, I don't need to offend. I'm just waiting, I'm just waiting. Because of all of the lies, yeah, you don't need to disguise your face, your face. I just want you to know that I am rooting for you. It's okay, it's okay.
I'm getting brunch with my friend Sophia. If you guys don't know, this is Sophia from the Alaska trip, and I just kind of reached out and asked her out of the blue if she wanted to get brunch with me, and she said yeah. She suggested a place, and now I'm waiting for her. So hopefully we have a fun brunch. But yeah.
Okay, taste test. It's so good. It's good? Yeah, it's like champagne, dragon fruit, really fresh, very citrusy, very crisp. I love it. 10 out of 10.
Summer, swimming in a sunset haze. Technicolor, crazy how fast it fades. Can't call you up when it's late at night. Can't call it love, but at least we tried. Can't call you a friend when I'm in my head on a downhill dive. Can't call you cruel for changing your mind. I still can't call it a waste of time. I don't know what to call you if I can't call you mine. Is it miscommunication? Silence in between. One more awkward conversation where we don't say what we mean. We've been distant, waiting on the ice to break. Can we fix this if we get out of our own way? Can't call you up when it's late at night. Can't call it love, but at least we tried. Can't call you a friend.
Okay, next taster. Oh my god, no. It's okay. It's okay, it's all like seafood. Yeah.
We'll eat it anyway, it's okay.
Exactly. Okay. Look, do you see this though? Like, I'm trying to get this like image of like the like Ooh. It almost tastes like shaved ice. Like
It does, yeah.
So you could say somebody could be really on it.
Oh, beautiful.
So like it's I why do they think he moved far away? I tried to. Yeah.
That's really good. Do they? No.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna take this little one and I'm gonna dip it in the sauce. Ooh, they're really hot. Here. Yeah. Okay. I'm also gonna take this little piece. They're really good.
Yeah.
They're like not as crisp as like I thought, but really soft and like warm and like they're not really salty, but it's like a potato. Like I don't know, it's really good. And the sauce is really good.
Yeah.
It's like avocado-y. It's giving like. Have you ever had an egg roll at Chili's?
An egg roll at Chili's?
If you're from Texas, you have had to have.
Never had an egg roll from Chili's.
This is a weird setting. I'm gonna show you. From Chili's. Okay, I'm gonna show you because you're gonna want to have tried it.
Yeah. It's not as salty.
Right?
Like a normal fry.
But I like it.
But it's good.
More than a normal fry.
Yeah, but I think it's because like the dipping sauce is like what makes up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dip is like everything. But look, like at Chili's, you can get a triple dipper, and that's like 3 different things on your plate. This is the best. Triple dipper. I get it with mozzarella sticks, egg rolls, and either the sliders or buffalo wings. And look at these egg rolls. They're like Southwest egg rolls with avocado lime sauce. I don't know how to describe this. Like,
If it focuses.
yeah, okay, it's focusing. But it's like that same green sauce. Look at the mozzarella sticks. Like, what the fuck? Don't they like gas? Yeah. Next to me is gonna be actually. But like actually part 2. Don't worry, guys. You'll see the triple dick. In live action. Where's gone? I can't. Where's it gone? Dick. Oh. It looks so good. Like, I'm just gonna get a close up of this. Like, oh my god.
It looks really good.
I know.
This is a great suggestion.
I'm so happy.
Alright, I'm gonna try it.
Yes. Is it good?
It's really good.
What do you think? Like, what does it taste like?
It's like, it doesn't have like a strong taste,
Okay.
but it's like very like soft and creamy. In a way No, like you know how, like it's like it has like that seafoody smell. It has that uni smell, but it's like not super strong that it like makes you feel like
Not overpowering
Yeah.
with seafood.
but like
Okay.
it's like nice and smooth.
And what about the tobiko? Like, the tobiko?
Yeah.
Call you up when it's late at night. Can't call it love, but at least we tried. Can't call you a friend when I'm in my head on a downhill dive. Can't call you cruel for changing your mind. I still can't call it a waste of time. I don't know what to call you if I can't call you mine. Can't call you up when it's late at night. Can't call it love, but at least we tried. Can't call you a friend when I'm in my head on a downhill dive. Can't call you cruel for changing your mind. I still can't.
It kind of tastes like vegetables, but like in a good way. Like, it's really good. And it's super like warm. I love it, actually. But I think my favorite is still the oysters. What's your favorite?
I actually really like the pasta.
Really?
Yeah, I would say pasta and then oysters.
It's because I feel like they pair really good together, and I
They
feel like this
do.
is kind of spicy,
It is.
but in a good, like,
It
really
is.
good. Like,
It is really good.
I love it. I feel like this is perfect.
Wonder if I changed my number, would you wanna know? It's the coldest kind of comfort that we could talk, but we don't. We spent summer swimming in a sunset haze, Technicolor, crazy how fast it fades. Can't call you up when it's late at night. Can't call it love, but at least we tried. Can't call you a friend when I'm in my head on a downhill dive. Can't call you cruel for changing your mind. I still
constant miscommunication, silence in between. One more awkward conversation where we don't say what we mean. We've been distant, waiting on the ice to break. Can we fix this if we get out of our own way? Can't call you up when it's late at night. Can't call it love, but at least we tried. Can't call you a friend when I'm in my head on a downhill dive. Can't call you cruel for changing your mind. I still can't call it a waste of time. I don't know what to call you if I can't call you mine. Can't call you up when it's late at night. Can't call it love, but at least we tried. Can't call you a friend